good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Kaizo Nuzlocke. We are continuing. I guess I don't have a deaths or a tracker on this at all, do I? Haha. Didn't think about that when I was making the layout, I guess. I guess I didn't think about that. We can get that up and running. No problemo. We are not going to do a death counter, but we will do a we will do an attempt number. I don't know what file to open actually. What do you say? Not that one. I might need to make a new file. I don't know what I did 3 of. Is there something that I did 3 of? No. Yeah, we're at 109 here, so I'm gonna redo this one. We'll make a Kaizo. Counts to 0. We're at 1. And we'll see how this works. Live editing is always fun. And then we need to figure out what was the font I used for this. It's one of my newer ones. I just gotta find it. It should be in here, I believe. Okay. Did Thunderbolt. Is Thunderbolt gonna work? Maybe. Tam. That'll be fine. And then we'll just have to lower the font size. So still a little big. I don't mind how it looks either. Text. Yep. Then we need the file. That's funny. What was the other files that I just got? Or fonts? It sucks when I can't remember that. I just have to slowly go through stuff until I find one that I used. Or I could, you know, look it up this way. And be able to see. Nope, I can't. I can do this though. You are Berlin Sands, or one slice. All right, that looks good. Now that everything's organized. Hello. Oh, I have to get off of this.
There it is, boys.
Yo, Nico, thank you for the 73 months. Appreciate that. All right, everything should be good. Let's do this. I have worked out where if I do a little minimize screen of my YouTube dashboard, I can see both chats right next to each other. So I'm trying that out today. I'm just doing okay. I was sick yesterday. I really hate that screen. Yeah, I know they want us to use a touch screen, but yeah. Also, hi, doing okay. Was sick yesterday. I'm dead. I have a little bit of like a tickle in my throat. I'm not sure what it's from, but it is what it is. So we are doing a Platinum Kaizo, and we will be playing it like every other Kaizo run. Sure. There's just a lot of stuff here at the beginning that we can skip. Hey, I had a stomach bug, I think. You sure you didn't have the hantavirus? Whoa. So we'll have to figure out exactly what we're doing. I haven't really played the game, even though like my calc below me will show that I have 2 Pokemon. I kind of just started through it. Also, everything with this update, they cut out a lot of the early game stuff in Platinum. They didn't cut out all of it, but they cut out a lot of the early game stuff, which makes it 9 times easier. This part just kind of sucks a bit, so here we go. Time to get our first Pokemon. I will be taking Pokemon from the chat, but I am going to do it the old-fashioned way. So that is anything 1 to 3 is a grass type, 4 to 6 is a fire type, and 7 to 9 is a water type, and then I get to pick otherwise. So we're going to take Turtwig to begin our run here, which hopefully is going to be a good choice early on for Rourke. So we get to take a little bit of a look at the summary. So hasty with shell armor. Let's see if that updated. I think I had to run a script. Yes. Sorry, there's a script on my screen. It's going to be annoying. Okay. There we go. So that will automatically sync our data. So we have a Turtwig with shell armor. Really bad defense stat. It should be HP, attack, defense, special attack, perfect special attack, and really high speed. So that might be helpful for like just to begin this. So that'll be interesting. An interesting set. But that'll be what we start with. I don't think I nicknamed him. Sure, I guess we're gonna fight. This fight I don't think we can lose. Now it's doing its lag thing again. Also, I need to make sure this is working. It is. Oh, that changes the speeds. I can disable it. Maybe I can. How do I escape? Okay. There we go. Nice, perfect. So I will not be able to do that anymore to update or slow down the speed. This has got to be a fast scimitar. I mean, I guess we don't have a lot of speed, but yeah. I wonder if it's the link. I don't know. I probably should have made a save state at the beginning of this, like right before I picked the start. I guess I would have the same save file, huh? I'd have the same number, so I'd always be picking Turtwig, which we don't want. So probably good that we did this. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna hate me when I'm trying to use the speed up button. So we get a couple encounters. There is. I just wish I could use it. I don't know why it's not working now, but it was working earlier. So our first real trainers are on the next, like, are once we get past Dawn teaching us how to catch a Pokemon. They really just like make the beginning of Pokemon games so slow. It's like, hey, here's all these things. Just let us play the game, honestly. It's what I want real bad. Just to get in. So we should think of a name theme that we want to do. Or something. I probably will try to use like palindrome kind of things. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. Gonna be cracking my knuckles. I'm really excited to be doing this though. I've been really was considering what to do. I was like, I was been playing a lot of Emerald. I haven't been playing a lot of Emerald Kaizo, but I did play a lot of Emerald Kaizo when that came out, and I wanted the chance to do this one too. All right, so before we even make our way there, let's just double check that I don't have balls already. Yes, I do have balls. So let's go ahead and start getting encounters. So we do get a little bit of added stuff in these games to see what we can grab. Farfetch, that could be good. Farfetch is pretty good early. Not great. We might have a little bit of a trouble catching it. It's got poison jab. Well, I think it was because I'm running the link. Yeah, the link messes with the speed up. That's what it is. All right, now we get to see what else we get now. Crazy that we died to our first encounter. I think we might want to come back to that after we get some levels, if that's the case. So I will sync that once we get into the first calc, but until then we'll just mash speed up. All right, we get to see what number we get. So I didn't check what we should start with. So Thurwick died frame 1. All right, I am 1, so we go Turtwig again. We still have shell armor. We've got pretty decent stats. I thought we got the nickname stuff, but apparently not. So we'll just burn through this again real fast. I'm not sure that we want to get our encounter that quickly. Maybe we should do some more of the story stuff and then come back. Because holy crap, we just straight up died. Which is ridiculous. It's gonna be a lot of this at the beginning. I didn't get this encounter when I tried it. All right, so this is an encounter. We get a Shinx. So we're not meant to go there yet. All right, we can nickname these guys. I'm gonna go with like anagrams for the same name, but like different. Zin, we could go Zins. I like Zins. All right, so it will not update yet. Could add a Vulpix. Thanks for the super potions. Could add a Venonat. So we're just gonna struggle with encounters, I feel like. I think that's your biggest problem. Oh, I can nickname it here. All right. We're gonna wit. What do I have? You Whitger. 2 T's, a U and R, it's W and I and a G. 2 T's, a U and R, a G, a W and an I. Yep. Whitger. So we should have done this first. So now that we have a second Pokemon, we can easily go back and catch anything, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna continue to progress the story. It only is used once. What's up, Alexis? Okay. EMs are only one-time use. Good to know. Does she stop me here? She does not stop me here. Cool. All right, so we have to go back to get our encounters. I'm doing all right. I feel a little like my throat's a little sore, but that's really kind of it. I have so much money, geez. They gave me like a crap ton to begin with. All right, so let's backtrack. We got our Route 201. We get a lakefront encounter, which is like here. We could get some honey. I don't know if we want a honey encounter. I'm gonna try it, and if it doesn't work, we can just reset. Okay, it does give us a straight up encounter right away. Oh, female Combi. That's just mean. That is straight up just stupid. Oh, it's... How do I reset? I don't know how to reset this game. Also that. I can't see it. Do. I have the emulators pinned to the front, so I can't do it. Reset platinum. Up select B. Okay, I couldn't remember. Up select and B. All right, cool. We're on what, attempt 3? That we're doing great. So what have we learned? The encounters try to kill you very fast. But I'm wondering, like, I feel like with other runs, we didn't need that. I feel like we didn't need it. Was what talking to Dale was expect to see one day the Avatar. Do we just finish the other one? Honestly, it's not even fully out yet. So, I mean, we're near the end, but I try to put space between the same series. I don't like just doing the same thing for everything. All right, we don't know what we're gonna get this time, but we should check. See if it's Turtwig for the 3rd attempt. Dude, we haven't even made it to a trainer yet. Which is kind of crazy. That's ridiculous to me that we haven't even made it to a trainer. Yeah, well, I know we wanted to try something different, so I don't know what that's gonna be, but we'll see. We get Chimchar this time with the 6. All right, cool. So, like, I'm wondering what we should be doing. I wonder if we can... So we can see some encounter tables. So we got the 16%. Jeez. They're all level 4. These are level 8. So the levels are kind of skewed there. The further we get in. I honestly think Chimchar is going to be the hardest one to kind of work with. From this set. But that might just be me. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even thought about doing the second one yet, honestly. I got my fix of cage lock, so like I don't need to do another one right now. It's kind of where I'm at. All right, we have. So let's see if we get another Pokemon this time. Maniri, really? You're gonna make me run with that? It's got rolling kick. Yeah, it could be okay. I'm about to give up on throwing balls at it. Freaking gonna hate this thing, aren't I? All right. What were we doing? I could do Y. I want to nub something. Nubbery. There you go. So that's our encounter for 204, 202, whatever this route is. I don't really want to try my luck on a Venonat right now. I am very scared of levels. Just like very scared of levels. So we have 2 C's, 2 H's, an I, an M, an A, and an R. We're gonna go Arch. And we have Chim still. Arch Chim. We could do Arch him. Just double up the letters. I like that. Arch him. Yep. And we will fix we will do some other stuff later on. I just want to do this for a little minute. All right. Shut up, Rowan. I'm done. This game is tough already. Just showing me it's tough. All right, cool. Thanks. Like, I'm wondering about the leveling system. So I believe I have rare candies. But like, do I want to level up? I mean, they're level 5. So maybe I don't want to just jump into just over leveling stuff right now. Maybe we run back to, so we don't want to use our honey. We do want another couple encounters. We'll say hi to Cyrus. Grab our lakefront. Larry! Larry with powder snow. Could be pretty freaking sick. I'm a little scared. You do have wake up slap though. All right, we get Larry. It will be called Larry. Special Pokemon will have special names. Don't think anyone had Chimchar, so I don't think we're okay there. This is Larry. That feels like a good add just to the team, honestly. So it's obvious to me that they've done some increased move sets in this one. So I think we come back to Twin Leaf. We need to get the lakefront. So let's get the lakefront and we'll move forward a bit. And then we'll come back down here. After that. A Venonat. Okay. Venonat could be useful in this. Venonat could be very useful in this. We'll call it Tano. Tanoev. Tanovi. I like Tanovi. This would be Tanovi. Venonat could be useful. Could be pretty useful, honestly. I have Blaze. I got Modest. Kill. Okay. Is it good leech life? It's good leech life. That's actually real good. That is really good. I think we're all set now to start running forward. We're gonna get a couple levels on our team. I think we'll get the Jubilife and then we'll turn around to come back and grab this. Is there an encounter in Sanjin? There is. Skitty. Skitty could be okay. I don't like Skitty, but I've played enough Emerald Kaizo to know that Skitty can actually be okay in a run. We're gonna call, it's gonna be kitties. Decided. I know we just moved the first letter of the back, but kitties is funny. So we have an okay team, I think, right now. Let's merge things now. So we can see our box. There we go. All right. We do have fake out. We have really bad speed EVs. The Baniri has no special defense, but perfect HP, which actually kind of sucks. No attack, Sfeel. No defense, Chimchar. These are IVs. I mean, these are IVs. So what do I want to lead with? I don't really know. We're kind of still behind the 8-ball in regards to everything. Do I have any good abilities? I have Blaze, Scrappy, Thick Fat, Cute Charm, Tinted Lens. I'm going to start with the Skitty. We'll lead Skitty. I did not get a 202 encounter either. So let's get the 2 and 2. I mean, Burmese okay. Burmese gonna be okay. I have priority on Skitty, which is good. You have Leech Life. I mean, we already know that's good Leech Life. And that's why it's doing a lot. But like this and Protect could be fun. This and Protect could be fun. This could be, I don't know. We have a team. What do we call you? Yumber? Yumber. Yumber. Nice. It didn't auto sync. So I'll have to click the sync button. So I guess I'll just have to keep doing that every time, which is a little annoying, but it's what it is. Honestly, it's what it is. So do I start by, the question right now is like, do I start throwing in calcs to try to figure out how to beat these people, or do I just leave it? I don't know what these symbols mean. We're gonna have some interesting encounters. So all like boosted items. I think I'm not gonna calc, I'm just gonna look at what they have. So it's all level 5 boosted items. I still want to lead Skitty. I think that's the right call. Because we never know when that could work in our favor. Although we could go into Larry. We could start Larry with... We could go lead Larry with Flatter. I'll try it. I'll try one Larry Flatter strat. Well, we got our encounter here. We did because it was the Burmy. I'm gonna stop so we can get the speed up running. I'll do a little bit of training. Not like I'm really want to be training right now, but I honestly just want to get to this battle. It's like, this is why I'm like, it could be good to have a level 8 Pokemon, but it's so risky to try to catch one. And like, this is the other annoying thing, is like, I keep getting in these situations where I can't get out of these fights. And I don't want to be in these situations. Good question. Is Fairy in this game? Don't know. But I am also struggling to get anywhere. So what's our cap right now? Let me see what Rourke's team is. Rourke's cap is 16. So we have levels if we want to start like increasing. Please, can you just let me leave? He's just critting everything. This is stupid. All right, I had to take the risk there. I can't even get to the first battle because I'm just getting killed. I'm honestly just getting killed, and it's so bad. I don't know what to do, man. So make a Pokemon stronger for battle. I'm just seeing if there's other things that I need to know about. I mean, it's hard. The game's tough already. And I haven't even made it to a trainer. That's the funny part to me. I just want to make it to a trainer. Do I go back? No. I think I can go back. All right, are you gonna be nice to me? No. Can I get away from an Azurill? Thank you. All right, we get to try the first trainer. I don't know if it's smart to be doing what I'm doing here. Just run into the first trainer and see what happens. Like, honestly, this feels a lot harder than Emerald Kaizo. Just so much harder. All right, we are gonna go Flatter. So we want to limit your abilities. We want to limit your quick attacks. That's pretty good, Larry. Pretty good. Just hit yourself one more time. How much is this doing? Is the question. That's a crit. And I miss Wake Up Slap. So a crit does 12. I don't know. I want to, before I do dumb calcs. Okay. No. Gen 2 to 5, it is 2 times damage. That's what I thought. So it is still 2 times. 2 times, so that would mean you're hitting me for 12, which means you're hitting me for 6, which I should live, barring you don't crit. Yep. And we get rid of this Zigzagoon. But now we have adaptability centric, which is the real problem, I think. And I lost my whole team to this, I think I lost most of my team to this. In the wild, so a trainer one is going to be even worse. Do I sack the Baneri? Get in free with someone else? I don't know, man. I mean, we could go supersonic. I think we sack Baneri to get Venonat in. I think that's what we have to do. I mean, he does 10 natural. I mean, he could throw. Okay, Baneri's dead. First battle, I'm sacking things. This is crazy. All right, to get the Venonat, and we hit disable. And now supersonic. I know we're lowering our accuracy. So we have 2 more turns of disable. I can go Ember Scratch. I can go to Skitty to lower the offense. But then we're kind of forcing. See, with Baneri, we kind of need to do Burmy right now. Because I'm gonna need Skitty for Pidgey. I'm gonna need Skitty for Pidgey. That Gust is gonna hurt here. The Gust will hurt Burmy. Mud Slap is gonna hurt Chimchar. Just hit yourself one time for the one time. Perfect. Do I sack Burmy to get in for free? That's another good question. It's tough, man, because this should be a Gust. I'm gonna actually start going to calcs. All right. Give me the Pidgey into it's not synced. Very cool. Pidgey into the Burmy. The Gust has. This is crit. I have Snow Cloak. That's interesting. Can't be confused, so we can't do that with Tangled Feet. Gust is 73 to is 14% down here. What's the Skitty taking coming into that? 49%. That is the highest damage roll. and fake out. So I need a little bit of damage. If I'm hitting 14 of your 20, I need 6 to go away. I need to get 6 damage, which is a leech life. So I need a, nope, I'm on me. I need a crit, really. Honestly, we can live 1. Go sand attack. That's actually huge. It's actually huge. No crit. So we still can live another hit. It's just how many of these are we going to go before... All right, so we've put ourselves into range now. Kill the Skitty. We definitely should have, because even if I mineraled twice, that gets us to 6. I'm not necessarily liking how this is, so that gets us to 6. We take 1 gust. 1 gust puts us at 9. Max does 9. We can take 2 at least without a crit, so we switch to Skitty. We switch Skitty, take the gust, should do 7 to 9 damage to us. Does the 9? Of course it does. We fake out. Turn for free. And then we quick attack twice if we need to. I'm actually slower. So this actually kills. What about a switch to Chimchar? I'm faster. You really can't do anything, so we go to Jim. Oh, that's what I did. We go to Chim. Chim takes a quick attack. Chim takes any hit. And we live. All right, we got our first battle done. We got our first battle done. Let's go. And we didn't die. Wow. All right. We know you have leech life. Let's just see. Burmy's gonna do 16. Yeah, I gotta be tabbed in. That's 3 to 4 on Chimchar. The good part is this could put me in Blaze right here. I'm actually not one-shotting, which is funny. If I am at... If I'm at 9 HP, I needed to be at 7 for the one shot. Yeah. 3 to 4. He'd have to high crit me to get me there. I'm at 6 now. That puts me in Blaze. Like how I'm calcing wild encounters. I'm traumatized, bro. I just got traumatized from like 2 runs having to be forfeit. Because we couldn't even get to the first trainer. So, hey, PB. And we only lost to Baniri. So now we can kind of, we did not get a great encounter set to deal with this. Like a Shinx is actually really good. Um, Miniri's dead. So we're down one of our assets to do things here. I mean, I guess we could try. We could try. We could try the Spheal into here. Powder Snow is 6 to 8. Mega Drain one shot though. Jeez. We just don't have enough damage to one shot anything. And the thing is, you will probably, you click any move and this could be poison straight away, which is a problem for us. Yeah, it's rough. It's kind of a little rough here. I just didn't get a good, well, let me look at my box. What's the Chimchar? I did not get perfect. I need like a perfect IV Chimchar. Because if I was at 31, if I was 31 IVs, I don't think I'd get there still. Yeah. I still don't get there. That's kind of crazy. Plus one fainted, yeah. It is solar power if I could, well, get the sun up, but I don't have that access. I need a crit to one shot. I can't guarantee that. My bug bite doesn't do anything. I could lead. We probably do lead Venonat. We probably lead Venonat. That way we avoid toxic. Leech Seed's bearable. But we completely deal with that. Starly is the next problem. And Powdered Snow twice has a roll to kill. And then we have Poochyena, who really isn't that much of a threat. They all have berries though. So I'm kind of asking a lot for you to do. Burmy can come in and deal with the Pooch though in the back, and we have answers with you, so I think we're okay if we go lead Venonat. Man, these cow, I tell you, this game is tough. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to beat it without like sitting here and just wasting time. I have a Chilean berry. I mean, perhaps that's useful for the Starly. If I take Chilean. I don't know if I want to give it that early. I think we're okay. We just got to make sure we're not in that range for it. I'm gonna make sure we're not in range for it. If I go down, if I make you level 5, do I get a one shot here? No. Okay, I guess we're fighting it. Ugh. That does a lot. Jeez. Oh, it's +1. That's why it's doing so much. Just give me a crit. Okay, let's fight it through. I just don't want to take damage going into these fights. I don't know if that was a thing in Radical Red or not, but maybe that's why they give you so much money for potions. I feel like that has to be it. All right, we're out. Round 2, Sunkern Lady. Sunkern Lady, let's go. What do you got for me? Or Oranberry Lady. All right, so do I dare? It's gonna be Leech Seed or Protect. I think we just Leech Life. Yeah. Our best play is to just keep clicking Leech Life. I got the crit, which is big. So the question now becomes, do I jump to Larry straight away on this? Expecting Peck for 28%. I think I have to. Honestly, I'm not really even using my controller during the fights. Just kind of sitting here while I'm clicking buttons. It goes Quick Attack. Okay, I mean, they're the same damage rolls either way. We Powder Snow. So it did 26-26. We are at half. We're literally at 50. There's the Oranberry. Do I try? I mean, he also has Roost. So I am now in range of every move he has. I'm slower. But we know the pivot is... It could be Skitty, it could be Archim. I mean, they're 29, they're 42 to Skitty. But I can get... I guarantee get the fake out priority. Question is, are you going to Roost? If you Roost, then I'm in a little bit of a worse predicament. That's the question. I mean, here, I think you read Quick Attack. And that would be 42%. I would get another 6 or 7 off. You're roughly half, so... You could not kill Skitty, so he can go Skitty for free. We can definitely go to Skitty. Interesting that your choice is Peck. Cute Charm is phenomenal. Because that'll help us out tremendously. You're gonna go Peck again. I think we kill here. We do. Alright, and then it's Pooch, who realistically isn't doing a lot. He's doing 57. His max is 12. Larry wants to learn Body Slam. Body Slam is huge. Flatter's been helpful, but I don't see myself relying on it forever. I think the Body Slam paras are going to be more useful. And then the question is, so I'm at 14. You can do 12 max. I'm going to try the present. All right, that puts me in range of Bite. Missed. Okay. So he should expect bite. Do I just... Excuse me. Interesting. Do I go to here? Bite is 60. It can be a 2-shot, so no. Venonat's full health, actually. Bite is 63%. How about Chimchar? It's 41% on Chimchar. Ember is a 2-shot, roughly. Is Bite a 1-shot on Skitty? Bite is a 1-shot on Skitty. So not having priority is actually going to cause me problems here. Larry's too weak. Take a bite. I do not have a bite answer right now. You're guaranteed 50. You're not. But twice, you'd have to get 2 min rolls for me to live. Bite's maximum is 10. I mean, I could quick attack to get 6 off. But you still have a berry. That's gonna be a pain. Man, that miss was actually pretty big. I don't know if we have an out. He kills Mud Slap for 25. Which is going to drop my accuracy. Need a burn real bad, actually. Bite does 41. So I'm at 11. I still live a bite. Need a burn. Didn't get it. So now he's at half. Mud Slap is going to do 25. I'm at 7. I'm in bite range. It has to be bite here. But he sees the kill with bite. But nothing takes a bite. That's the problem. Nothing takes a bite. I mean, you have the best chance, but you're not faster. Chimchar was supposed to be faster. Bite is 9 to 12. It is a chance. A roll for Skitty. It kills you every time. Chimchar is in kill percentage. I mean, I'm in Blaze. At 7, I should be in Blaze. And I'm doing 62%. Do I have to risk this right now? I might have to risk this. My question, though, is Chimchar did move first. So I am faster. I do not survive bite. With a burn, do I really want to test? I mean, I don't see another way out right now. That's the question. That's the problem. So I think my best bet is to stay in and click Ember. I'm faster. He definitely went for bites. I did not kill, but he threw Mud Slap. The Skinny is priority. This should be quick attack. And then I have fake out next turn. So it should be free. Because quick attack on Skitty does max 6. We're at 11. Although I don't know if the UI is, if the trainer AI is, yeah, the trainer AI is correct. He crit. We live, fake out. Ugh. I don't know why he didn't go bite for the kill the turn before, but I guess dumb is dumb. These are tough, man. I don't know why you didn't bite though, honestly. All right, well, good job, team. Didn't lose anybody there. Do I go back now and try for that encounter? I mean, the fact that the Farfetch had poison jab is kind of big. I think that's the risk of this. I mean, we have level 8s. I guess it's kind of, are we good now? I'm still can't KO anything. If I get to level 8, do I get KO percentages? I do. I need really to be level 9. And I guarantee KOs on everything besides this. If I can get one more level, I'm at 8 right now, which means I have a roll every single time to get a KO. I mean, to be fair, they're not really doing a lot to me. So I think Chumchar honestly can just win at this level. How much experience? I just got to level 8 too. So it'd be a bit of a grind to get up to level 9. I think we're fine. Yeah, and I gotta get through here. I just saw Rourke's room and it's perpetual sand. And I'm not happy about it. I wasn't happy about what I looked at. I mean, it makes sense. They got to give him something, right? All right, bug catcher, dude. Again, I should just be able to click Ember and we're fine. It is a roll occasionally, but it is a roll on every single one, but the higher roll is that I get the kill. And if I get 2 KOs, so here's Kricketot. Cricketot's the scary one because it has Mud Slap. But again, I have a 75 to 100% chance to KO. I have to high roll to kill it this turn. I think we do it anyway. We do not get the high roll. We get Bug Bite for 10 to 15. We're fine. We get the KO. That's where Chimchar is going to be really good because, yikes. We're level 9. We one-shot everything else. So this fight was so easy compared to everything else. And I get Karate Chop. Let's go. That's huge. Yeah, everything else just dies. Crazy, man. I mean, he's gonna be level 10 and we have a 16 level cap, so I'm gonna have to Be careful with Chimchar moving forward. Just there was no safe way through this fight without spamming Chimchar. There's just not a safe way through this fight. All right, and that should be all the trainers before we get to town. Dude, I don't want to deal with this. I still have karate chop now. That is definitely going to be useful for Rourke. All right, hi Don. Yep. I can't catch all the Pokemon, man. Is Looker hiding behind posts? Yep. His name actually isn't Looker, but whatever. Yeah, the Burmy, the Cricketop being the scary thing there. White Herb. White Herb is going to be interesting to have. I like that he like goes back against the wall and hides. All right, so you want me to fight Barry? Sorry. So it's the clowns and then the trainer school. Although they're level 1. Clowns are higher levels, so we should go to the trainer school first, I would imagine. So you're just gonna try to status? I mean, Larry just wins, but I need to think about the next fight. Larry doesn't just straight win, but yeah. Larry is the answer. 120% to that fight. Honestly, you don't even really need to heal at all. I guess a strategy could have been for the bug catcher to come in and to have Blaze activated. I'll have to remember that as a niche strategy, that I could come into a fight with Blaze and try to run it. So I should think about that. Oranberry's big. Do you give me a quick claw? I don't think you do, but all right. Either way, I'm gonna take a quick break right now, and I will see you in a moment. right, we're back. And we're going to continue this. I think we're pretty good right now. I think it was just literally the start and getting these encounters. Man, I feel like Turtwig has just a really bad opening. And think about the fights we've done, like Pidgey's in there, the bug trainer, like, yeah, it's gonna be tough, I'd imagine. Interesting. All right, so we fight school kid Christine. So we fight this guy first, I believe. He's a Vulpix kid, just has status conditions. And Larry just wins. Like, I don't know why it's level 1. It doesn't matter because they want you to one-shot it, like what? I don't feel like Pip, I mean, Chimchar is always the best starter in this game. But I just feel like Piplup wouldn't have a great time at the beginning either. And you're the same way. It's false swipe and super fang, so we just run through it. Sandshrew kind of reminds me of a Scorpion. It's a level 1 Sandshrew, not a level 5 Sandshrew. Well, that's incorrect data. Calc's wrong. So I fought them both. Does it matter that I fought them? No. Doesn't matter. What'd she say? She said something about them being smart enough to use potions. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So now it's the clown stuff, right? Yeah. So we're gonna need to be able to fight the clowns. So it's depending on what we want to take on at what time. We have Makuhita, Happiny, Togepi. We have Pichu. We have a metronome team. We have just a bunch of metronome teams. So this guy has the Makuhita. He's gonna click fake out. Do I have any way to counter that? No. I don't have any way to counter that besides maybe my own, besides Skitty, potentially. I might have a little bit of a problem with this one. I am faster, so my fake out would hit first, and then it's a 3-co. So I have to dodge 1. And then with you, I think Wake Up Slap is not actually doing that much, honestly. Let me think. Yeah, so fake out. Oh, I'm level 5. I'm still faster, but fake out does 19. I mean, that's a way to stop that damage, at least. And I'm hit 3. I can disable. I think that might be the play. Start Skitty, go to Venonat. And then as we get to the the other ones we go to Chimchar, try to karate chop through. Okay, I like that idea. I think it's sound. We know Spiel isn't KOing anything, right? I mean, we could. It's just too much of a risk, I think. Yep. Let's see what you won. So the attorney's in the fights, which is the funny part. Mo. Okay, we had to get Mo. Kitties. Let's go. Fake out because we're faster. Stop your fake out. And then we said go to Venonat. Because the idea is Venonat can... that's a great turn. Venonat can disable Metronome. I'm not sure what that button does. Either way, we disable to stop Metronome, so you can't attack. Nice. And then we do better with Leech Life. We can't Supersonic for Chippies, especially after Bulk Up. But that just shuts you down. And honestly, this is not a bad strategy for everything that's in this fight either. It might be a little bit tougher with Togepi and to pull it off with Togepi and Happiny just because of their ability to heal. I mean, the good part is at least you can't hit me. That's the good part about this strategy. That part is it's slow as crap. And with the Bulk Up, that's kind of scary. Does this give me like... Oh, I can see +1. Okay, so Metronome wore off. He gets Poison Sting. Not bad. No whammy bars. We are speed tied is the problem. I just click Leech Life again. Okay. So I'm level 6 now. With Happening. Foresight's probably good for you. I might still click Present. I don't think I'm going to click Growl. So at level 6. I mean, you can't really damage me besides Metronome. And the idea is probably click Supersonic. So that's going to increase your defense and your attack, which makes it harder for me to KO you, but easier for you to hit yourself in confusion. Because now it's, yeah, we're going to run out of bug bites. Do I go with Larry? I mean, that's still a 5-KO. We're 5-KOing you, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. I mean, I think we try it for a minute. At level 7. So we are fast. We are not faster. We shouldn't be faster. Oh, you're now at -2. That's why we're faster. We should probably disable that before it gets too out of hand. And then we need special. Okay, cool. That's what I did want to just check that. Wake up slap is still the most effective thing, which is kind of crazy to me. I could try to hit presence. There's not really a good move here. Besides karate chop. Just see what we get. I did get rid of, unfortunately, curse. So metronome could still be a problem. Teeter dance. All right, we are switching now. I think it's just so bad. I don't want to get Chimchar levels. That's the problem. So we're taking longer time to do it. Here's soft boiled, which is gonna make this like nearly impossible to do. I need the para. You're getting solar beam. Okay. Yeah. Failed that. Okay, this, so they're soft boiled again. Oh, because you were disabled. Still, I didn't realize that. That was kind of dumb. That was kind of dumb. I need you to hit yourself. It's still not doing anything because curse. What's your crap? You don't have anything. I mean, you're -2. I can disable, but it doesn't work unless you click the move. So I can disable metronome now. I can't switch out now. Can't use items. Okay. So perhaps our best bet is actually to get you to run out of moves. Like, I feel like that's a great job. Bullshivaka, dude. All right, I'm tired of this. Outrage. Are you just telling me I'm getting unlucky with everything? Outrageous recoil this time. Lovely. All right, Togepi, I'm at 11. All right, do not kill unless I crit. All right, we can do Larry on this one. Dude, can we not? Can we just not? This game is just stupid. I'm getting shafted at every single turn. Dude, can we stop, please? I'll crit eventually. You just got 4 super effective moves in a row. This is stupid. This is just dumb. It's so stupid. The dumbest thing ever. I'm done with it. I was so done with that fight. It was so stupid. Wasn't even worth doing anymore. That wasn't even supposed to be a hard fight. It just was ridiculous. For no reason. No good reason. Just ridiculous. I can't even describe how bad that was. Just like how stupid that whole thing was. Just trying to get it to work. Oh man. Honestly, just quite crazy. I got an 8, so we're going Piplup this time. Lonely Torrent. Lovely. I have a bad feeling about Piplup, man. I feel like the Chimchar one was the best one we were gonna get. And Piplup didn't even get Stab, it got Peck. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Why did I agree to do this? Why did I sign up to do this? This is ridiculously difficult. Like, I think this is the hardest Kaizo I've seen in a long time. This is stupid. All right, we're gonna go with actual nicknames now. That's kind of crazy. Gets frozen solid. I got my ice type back, which is good. I do want to run with that Vulpix. But I'm wondering if it becomes like, trying to think of like there's another game. Because it's not randomized, like, is it going to come down to like getting the right encounters to play through the game? Is that what you have to do? Like, is that what you need to do? Get the right encounter? Like, I'm wondering. Because a lot of these games feel like that. And this one feels like incredibly difficult. Like when I played Emerald Kaizo, I never thought it was that hard, honestly. I never went, oh, you know, this is like, feels impossible to beat. Okay, it is adaptability Delibirds. That can be useful. I think the real issue is the Venonat was real good. The Skitty is real good too. Like I'm a big fan of Venonat in these kind of things. I hate that Skitty's so good in them too. All right, Cyrus, tell me your stuff. Attempt four attempts in one day. It's kind of crazy. Bidoof. Do I have to catch this? Can I just forfeit it? It's gonna be my first sack, Mon. Shout out to E for being a member. If it's simple, I'll be okay. Okay, mate. It might be useful. I don't have high hopes for it, honestly. I mean, so honestly, where are we sitting at these trainers? Delibird can kind of deal with the normal. Yeah. Oh, thunderstorm, jeez, that's loud. We don't really have an answer for the normal type person. Yeah, but do I want to jump in here and take this risk when I don't need to? I mean, they're gonna be level 8. I think we come back. I do think it's come back to Twin Leaf once you're ready. Like once you've reached Jubilife, I think that's when you come back. The Sand Gym encounter makes sense, but a level 8 Pokemon frame 1 is kind of high leveled, in my opinion. Giddy again, okay. Ow. We know how good Skitty is though in this. All right. We did not come down to 19. All right, there is no encounter down there though, so that's fine. Do I grind a couple levels? Is that bad? A bad idea? Well, to be honest, I don't know if this team runs this fade. I mean, quick attack. It's 38% on like everything. I could get the 50 crit. I would need to be level 8 to speed tie. We used disable, didn't we? But I had fighting type moves on Baneri, and this is just a tough fight from the first encounter, man. I mean, obviously Delibird deals with the Pidgey. I don't think that's a bad read. It's just really, how do I deal with both Sentret and Zigzagoon without super effective coverage? When they're gonna keep clicking quick attack. I mean, I did get lucky the first time, I thought. Skitty's not level 1, Skitty's level 5. The crit present does kill. That's where I feel like I need to go just catch another Pokemon. I do get one more encounter though, so that is true. I do get one more encounter before we have to do it. It's a Shinx. Okay, Shinx is good. Okay. All right, adding Shinx into the mix might help us. I honestly don't think it does. Oh, we get the fishing rod and we come back. That's what we should do. Yeah. I'm rivalry, which kind of is bad. If it's the same gender. And so you would be helpful with like Pidgey, and that's it. And even Pidgey you're not that helpful with. Honestly, Delibird's not that much. It's not good here either. If I get Delibird a level, so this is where a grinding for a level is useful. If I can get Delibird up to level 6 or level 5, that outspeeds the Pidgey. And will give me a couple rolls on Powdered Snow. So I need at least a level on Delibird. That's a note. All right, there's level 5. So now I guarantee the kill with Pidgey, so that's fine. I'm a 2-shot on Sentret, and I'm a 2-shot on Zigzagoon. problem is they're just so much faster than me. And they're all male too, which doesn't help my rivalry shinks. Their rivalry isn't really helping us, period, right here. Anyway. Although they can click sand attack, given everything. I think we ran Skitty. Skitty was the answer. So Skitty run again. Deals with Zigzagoon. Then we're down to Sentret that just one-shots everything, because that's 60%. 70, 100. Can a one-shot Bidoof. If I get another level on Piplup, do I live too? No. I get another 2 levels on Piplup. If I get another level on Venonat, though, I do live. Quick attack twice, and then I can disable and heal back with leech life. Let me get 1 level on Venonat. I need to get level 5 Venonat. I like how all this is just like, hey, just get another level on it, idiot, and you're good. Yeah, level 5 before this fight actually makes it so easy. You're just rude, dude. I don't think you kill with quick attack, honestly. I'm gonna try it. Yep. Well, the Bidoof's dead. But they make it so hard to train in this game too, because all the wild Pokemon hurts. So I'm level 5 now. Let's get everything is level 5 now. So that we're at a good spot. I don't have to worry about the Bidoof because it's dead. So I live a quick attack from the Sentret, which is great. We go Skitty. Skitty fake outs. Quick attack. Quick attack. I am faster. I guarantee you get that. We can go to Venonat on the switch for Sentret. We can Supersonic drop it and then heal out through it. And then when Pidgey comes out, we go to Delibird to one-shot. Crazy that we have strategy when we get to the actual level that we need to be at. The Bidoof dying was part of the plan, honestly. I said I was going to kill it as fast as I could. So we start with the Skitty. We start with Skitty. We start with Skitty. Get through the start of their lineup. And get through the Zigzagoon. I think we kind of threw by throwing out Present last time and missing. I don't know if that was a throw or not. It just didn't work out. All right, we quick attack twice. I'm slower. Yes, I am supposed to be. Actually, I probably needed to click Present there. You cannot kill me with quick attack because your roll is too low. Sentret will absolutely one-shot me here, though. But we have a strategy for Sentret. We've put you strong enough to kill it. The only issue with this, he crits. He crits. That's actually the big issue. Oh, it's just hardcore from the beginning. Haha. Great. That's terrible because now there's not a clean get through with Centrets. Because he quick attacks and kills. We sack Shinx. Shinx sucks. Shinx is bad. Shinx is just really bad right now. That crit mattered. That crit, I think, seals this game. He crits again, dude. This is the luckiest Centret I've ever seen. All right, so having crit me twice, Piplup is one of the best ways to get through this. Delibird actually is the best way to get through it. Even a max roll doesn't kill. I might have to sack Skitty. That's crazy. I might have to sack Skitty. I don't really want to. I might have to sack Skitty so I can get damage on the Centrets. Because Fake Out will give me 7 or 6 off. I don't remember what it was at. All right, cool. So that'll give me 7 or 6 off. So I'm at worst case, I'm at 14. And that Powder Snow doesn't even kill from that range. Leash Life would, but I'm dead to hit. You're dead. Few quick attacks does you in. Man, Delibird can't even kill. I need 10. I need half your health gone. Yeah, Skitty has to come in here. And I have to Fake Out and quick attack. So I can get it below half. It's the only answer. I mean, I could go with Growl, but it's just... I can't outspeed it. Alright, so now... Worst case scenario, I've done 12 damage, so we need 8. I need 8. Powdered Snow does kill with Santa. But I've taken 62%. That's okay. We do outspeed, so Santa cleans it. Santa cleans by clicking Powdered Snow. Quick attack. It's gonna hurt. I mean, it's not over. It's just we had to sack a lot to get here. We had to sack so much to get where we are. Yeah. Whenever we're not running that, I need to turn it off. I can't go that way. All right, so we lost Shinx and Skitty in that one. We're down to 3. So what's the answer here? I mean, I think Delibird just... I don't one shot. I don't one shot, and we have Venonat for. So we have answers. But I really need to be able to one shot these guys. I don't really need to. We should be okay. Honestly, we should be okay. Delibird is actually kind of fast in this game, so that's good. All right, so this should be just free. That's a little bit of a problem. Oh. He goes to Pucciana. Okay, so now we're in a pickle. I mean, I'd still two-shot you. And you can't two-shot me, but I don't have a guaranteed kill on a Starly unless I level up. Yeah, level 7 does not give me enough of an upgrade to guarantee the Starly. So I think I have to switch into Venonat here. And you do. He does 9. I'm at 10. I still live. I can live two of Starly's hits with on the switch in. And we definitely live 2 with Venonat here, so we go to Venonat. This Piplup is doing nothing, honestly, which is the funny thing to me. Does quick attack for some reason. We leech life. That puts us back to full. You have an Oran Berry, so we have to just be careful of that. Into the Starly. Okay, so that did big damage. We know the switch is back to Delibird. We click Powdered Snow. That should KO from this range. Because it barely didn't KO normally. So now the question is a level 7 Delibird KO this Pucciana that's coming back in? It does 54. I mean, you can't one-shot me. Your best roll's a 10, so I think we just send it and wipe him. Delibird's huge, man. Delibird's huge in this game. I've never seen a game where I'm actually excited about using Delibird. All right, so Gust, 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 and Gust. Yeah. That's what I thought, honestly. All right. Boop. Does level 8. That should kill everything else behind. Yeah. Adaptability. Delibird. Crazy early game. Never would have expected that. Never would have expected that was an answer to anything. And honestly, it's pretty good for the guy out here too. RPB guy. Because the question becomes, do I want to run back and get everything? Probably. Oh, I don't even have I don't have a water type move. Which is honestly kind of funny. Wow, I'm actually losing. All right. So the question I have is, before we do the Poketch stuff, is there other encounters to grab? Yeah, we can go up here. No, we cannot. We can't progress into a 4 without an encounter. All right, so we can get Old Rod. Cool. And we can get whatever item this is. Let's see what our encounter on this route is. Goldeen. Okay. Goldeen's pretty good in these for the most part. Got Aqua Jet. That's pretty big. Oh, it's got Peck. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, so I'm just gonna throw a ball. Goldeen. I'm gonna call him Clow. I don't know why Clow, but Clow. So we can get that. We have our fishing rod. We can go back. I mean, we're not that much more boosted. I'll be honest with you. Honestly, Piplup sucks. All the homies don't pick Piplup. Just saying. And we get Finneon. Like, geez. I'm calling Nymph. MPH. Great word for Wordle, by the way. Nymph. We're gonna have a bunch of water types, which I guess is okay for Rourke. We did the lakefront, so let's go back to Sand, to Twin Leaf. And grab this encounter. Delibird, so we can't have that. I'm not counting that death. Because I'm trying to get away from you. And I'm tired of having deaths by wild Pokemon, so screw you. Try it again. So we're probably gonna end up with a Farfetch'd here. We get Meowth, okay. A Dig Meowth? And digs one turn. Okay. Okay. Call you Greed. Meowth is actually a great replacement for Skitty. Although it does not have what I need it to have. Okay, so we are fresh out of encounters. So that's how we should play this every time. Go get the fishing rod, come all the way back, get our encounters, then go fight the clown. That's what we should do. You're mean, lady. All right, let's sync. 5 Mons, 3 Faints. Lovely. The Makahita dude. So Gust is a one-shot. Is almost a one-shot. We will get faked out, though. I don't think we have an answer for fake out. Then we're back to this happy crap, which I thought we solved with Venonat for the most part. I mean, if it gets its boost, that's really the big thing. Because it's probably going to be +1 when we get here. We are speed tied. Now that we're in 5 co range. So we can take a shot at crits with Meowth if we want to. And that's all even damage. The best actual move is Scratch because of the crits. Water Gun does nothing. Piplup sucks. So we can try Supersonic Disable crap, which I think honestly is one of our best bets because there is no clean way to get a KO. Yeah, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. All right, we are back, as we were saying. So we need to figure out what kind of our run is still. So we know that Makuhita is basically dead to gusts most of the time. It's a 75% chance to Oko. But we have to take we have to take 6 hits of damage most likely. And then we're in I mean, is it go happening here? Do we wait? Do we go fight another one first? So that might be the other situation. Dig is not guaranteed to kill. Well, I could scratch Dig. Then we have you, which I guess could be. What about this set? Fake out again. Reflect, light screen. So I think honestly fighting the middle guy. Fighting Mickey is the best way to do this. He has berry juice. They all have berry juice. So I like the idea of this. And we have Meowth. We come in with Meowth. We can dig to avoid Metronome Thunderwave. We can take the hit. We have Bite for you. We also have switching into, we can switch straight into Venonat there, and that would be a great setup. So I like that better. So let's fight Mickey first. That way we can get a little bit of levels on our team. Sorry, I'm hitting the speed up button and it doesn't like it when it doesn't like it at all. That's the one issue I have with this this calc thing. I'd like to be able to fix it. So we want to fight Mickey, which is middle, I believe. That's what I was looking at here. He is the middle one. Yes. This should be Mickey. If it's Ronald or you have a problem, Mickey. Okay, cool. The answer is we start with Meowth. So it's, again, I kind of want to take the risk on Dig. Because I don't feel like it's that big of it. Oh, it's not 2 turns. I forget that it's not 2 turns. But he's back to full. So no para, no anything. Barrier raises your defense 2 stages. Cool. A Dig crit still kills. It's a 2-co with Dig. Anyway. Should be a 2-co. We got a low roll there. Metronome into something stupid. Okay, Aurora Beam's not terrible. It is a Pichu. That did hat a crit. This should kill. Actually, it probably won't because I probably got 2 rolls. There's the para. So I'm slower now. Do I make a switch here? Do I make a switch here to be safe? I mean, we're not using Piplup, so we can just, I think we'll make the switch to Piplup. Get a pound in there, finish him off. Just, that's so crazy. Well, you're gonna get +4 because that's gonna half that too. So pound is 3 to 5. Is not doing like anything. We are slower. Wrap, so I'm stuck. Yeah, we're not even killing. And now I'm parried. I'm parried and I'm wrapped. Make it sure. Oh. Why, man? Why? Can I crit? Oh, because I have freaking 2 in my speed stat. I can't switch, so we're just stuck in pound. Just something that doesn't do damage, please. I might be dead here. I think no, we do live. I can't switch because of, yeah. So Popper might just go here. I need a bad metronome for you. Nope, that's it. GG's Popper. GG's Popper, you suck, man. All right, so let's. Do you outspeed Venonat? No. Does anything outspeed? Meowth does, but Meowth's paralyzed. Delibird can. It's Delibird or it didn't sink my Goldeen. Yeah, let's go Goldeen. We can go Clown. With the jet. No whammies. Can't believe we lost our starter like that. Alright, in the Smoochum, it's a 3-co. But you can do a lot of things to me. You cannot attract me. Do I just go into... I think we just go into the map. Hope we don't get a bad metronome. It's not a great metronome, but... We have one roll to Oko on Leech Life without crit. There's Flatter. I mean, I don't know why Sleep's on here. This, yes, Smoocher just sucks. I think it's honestly harder because I think in Emerald they give you berry trees and stuff. I'm in love. Please get the 30. I got the high roll. That's crazy. All right, so now what's the answer for Igglybuff? I'm level 6. Means I'm fast. We're speed tied now. I think honestly we just need to send Leech Life. We are slower. Excuse me while I just speed through this because it's really annoying. All right. I got disable on that. Well, I can disable back. All right. I thought that was GG, man. There it is. All right. All right. Do you want to go to Mo? We didn't lose anybody. We did lose Piplup though, didn't we? Yep, we lost Piplup. Ah. These fights honestly just suck. Just so bad. All the healing. Yeah, so I was getting to the point. The other games give you like berries early on. This game gives you nothing. All right. So I mean, we solve the Makahita. No problem whatsoever. But until we come to these two, and like this happening is just a nightmare without taunts. I mean, my best move looks like it is Leech Life. But do I try Super Luck? I mean, Super Luck crits aren't even really doing that much here. I am faster. I could try. I think Meowth might be a solution. The other question is, do we want to take on the other guy? And we 2-co. We could 2-co go Powdered Snow for another 2-co. Does have filter though. I think we try the other guy first before we try this guy. I think we try this guy before we go back to the first guy. I think the first one is honestly the hard one. And we're gonna go Venonat first. Yep. All right, so we want Leech Life. Okay, so Reflect at plus, we need to start calcing +2 everything. That's one turn. I could get cheeky acupressure. That's bad. There's Sharply at one stage. Sharply. I mean, the real issue with this. Oh, so Light Clay. So that's 2. 1, 2. This will be 3. There's 8 turns. There's 3. Light Screen's going to be up on the switch in. And then we're gonna have a -1 with Intimidate, if that's the switch. That's 3 turns of Reflect then. Here's Snubble to be at +2, -1. So I'm doing 13%, so I should switch. And then Powdered Snow is half. He's got crits though. I mean, my best option is this special hitting guy. That's Sleep, right? Yeah. And we want Powdered Snow because we want the chance for freeze. That's fine. Guard swap. So you change special defense. Defense. So you're gonna be weaker. Weather Ball, crits, freaking crits. It's my ace gone. So once Reflect is gone, that's what we need to be looking at. It does make sense to go. I guess it makes sense to go into Greed. Dude, this is ridiculous. Just straight ridiculous, man. All right, which one of you two is going to pick up the slack? Plow? Oh my gosh, stop using Lovely Kiss. What's the answer to this? What's the answer to this crap? I think the answer is just freaking over leveling, honestly. I think that's what it is, because these guys just suck. They are just so bad, man. Question for you guys watching. Is it better that I, you know, leave the game audio on, or do you want me to, like, find a playlist I'll use? Because I'm going to be using speed up quite a bit, I think. That is just ridiculous, man. I really am getting frustrated with this game already, which is kind of crazy. All right, let's see what we got today. We are going Turtwig run today. We are on Turtwig run this time. We get to see really how bad Turtwig is. So ideally we need... That's a really bad start. I know it doesn't matter, but that's a level that we don't get. So do we just go for higher level stuff? Do we get Venonat again? Honestly, we just need to throw a ball. Because that's gonna happen. Oh man, dude, the Turtwig runs have not even made it to the first trainer. Honestly, I really want the Chimchar run back because I feel like that's the best starter. I mean, I know they give us rare candies, but like, should we really be leveling up our team that much? I mean, I feel like other people do. I feel like everyone goes like level cap. Oh, I don't even know what my team is. What my Pokemon is for this run. Alexa, give me a number 1 to 3.
What number is 1?
All right, well, we're gonna Turtwig again. Woo. We got a good HP one this time, or good attack at least. That way we can live a turn and not just die. So Piplup sucks. Turtwig has a little bit of a problem getting out of the gate. So Chimchar is the best to begin. Delibird's great. All right, we'll take Delibird. Santa's back on the team, boys. So we have now secured our way through the beginning of this. Barring it is adaptability again. Cool. And so that is our way out. By far. That's going to get us through the first couple trainers that we've had problems with. That Turtwig definitely would struggle with. I don't think this is a mascot, but I'm going to double check. So I don't know for sure. Oh, the monkey is a mascot. So if we ever get the monkey, we do need to give it the name. Sorry. How goes Kaizo? Not great. We're 6 runs and we barely got anywhere. I haven't left Jubilife yet, so that's kind of sad. It's a hard game. And honestly, this is the first Turtwig run that made it anywhere. Which is kind of crazy. It didn't die with the first encounter, which is saying something. No, the starters, nothing's randomized about the game. There are some different Pokemon in different locations, but nothing is randomized per se. So like you can catch Vulpix, you can catch Delibird, you can catch Farfetch, Combi, you name it out here. Dupes will be enforced. I don't want Shinx. I do not want Shinx. Shinx is bad. I guess I can call you Scar. I like how the nickname for these changes 1 letter based on if it's male or female. Do not be Rivalry. Actually, Rivalry works on a male. Female, not so much. Female, not so much. Glameow, that's a new. That's a new encounter. I don't know what to call you though. Persia, I guess. There you go. I was asking if you guys didn't minded the speed up noise. Crookshanks, yeah, no. Have one of those. What do you know? You're Limber and you have Copycat. Okay, I feel like that's a strategy somewhere. All right, let's get our encounter down here. I can't have you because I got you already. Sandshrew, okay, that's new. That's a new encounter for me. Although I know Sandshrew is going to be bad. No, the wild Pokemon are not randomized. They just have different encounters because it's a different game. Why? Come on. Jeez. And I'm gonna call you Kate. It seems like a bad nickname, but it's a reference to the taming of the shrew. Yeah, Kaizo does that. It does randomize the mons a bit. Or not randomize the mons. It adds encounters because some of these would be nigh impossible without the abilities to just have good Pokemon. All right, we get one more encounter before we have to run into hell. I'm already there, apparently. That's dead. Yeah, get a lot of money. All right, do we what we did last time was got to level 5 with everything. I think that's a good play now. I haven't figured out if you get more that would be a great encounter. We're speed tied. Interesting. Yeah, we keep losing the metronome, guys. And I'm like, I do have somebody else playing it and I'm watching. Okay. 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 I do not like Igglybuffs. Because, like, I'm gonna save. We'll do the leveling this way because it's just easier. And then we'll go. If I cannot get rare candies back, then we'll do something about it. We can come back. All right, we're level 5s. Because I mean, it makes the game so much easier. All right. So we're at the fun guy. I don't have the answers that I've had before. I have charm. Do have charm. And rough skin. Jeez, Pidgey. I mean, we know Delibird deals with Pidgey. That calc's been in our head for a long time. Shinx sucks, man. Shinx would be stronger physically here, but I'm not getting kills anywhere. I mean, it's a 2-shot. Does Delibird just start? Kill the Zig in 2 hits? I mean, I'm gonna take 60%. But I will get I'm guaranteed to get a KO in 2. Then we're dealing with you, and like I can take 2 if I'm Sandshrew. But I don't have a way in for anybody after that. I mean, I guess you have a way in. And then we would be relying on Shinx to be able to deal with the Pidgey, which I think we can. Or is there a better answer to Zigzagoon frame 1? I like the idea that we had. Right, I don't have a full team because I didn't catch the Bidoof. So we're gonna start with Santa and we'll run from there. All right, we double powder snow, use sand attack, which is fine. He got the crit, which is fine. Here's Sentret into saying indicate. Got the crit again. We have to switch now. It is Gaia. That was our answer. Okay. This should be Gus every time. And we were going to Shinx here. Into Thundershock. I miss. Mud Slap on Shinx is doing 8 max. We need a para. And then some. So what do I want to be in to take on Sentret? That's the question. What can come in? Persia, really. That's it. Persia takes 57. I am speed tied. I should live. I'm slower. At 8 does kill every time. You do 41. The Gaia, you're doing 10. You're gonna kill on the second turn. The thing is, I don't outspeed anywhere. I can't outspeed. I could if you didn't click quick attack, but quick attack's priority. I'm gonna let the Shinx die. Shinx is terrible, so just let it go down to get in for free. I mean, I'm not wrong. Shinx is pretty bad in this game. Like, Rivalry is such a god-awful ability. It's a little bit better when you can kind of predict what you're doing, but like for right now, it's just... It's not a Pokemon we want to encounter this early. Let's be fair. All right. All right, let's sync. Let's try that again. Because you're not reading my Turtwig. There we go. All right, to beat Tristan, we're on to spam flying type moves. So now this is harder because we don't have an answer for Poochyena. But if I get the level 8, then I can one-shot everything, basically. A 36 plus 28 is 64. We would be at 84 if you quick attack. So we should just be able to solo with Santa if we get to level 8. And we know Santa solos the other one, so we don't have to worry about that at all. The Delibird's super good here. That would be a great encounter, honestly. And I got a stupid Bidoof that I just had to kill. Because it sucks. All right, we come out. Does it matter if we click? Just click Powder Snow. Click Powder Snow, dead. Poochyena, Powder Snow, not dead, but frozen. Gets the Oranberry procs. Dies the next turn. Here comes Starly. We Powder Snow again. Dead. Cool. We don't even heal because I don't even care. And we just go fight the bug catcher because he's just... we just click Gust. Yep. Man, the first route's solved by... It's crazy how easy this is solved by with just leveling. Like how crazy fast you can just go through stuff. Although I'm not a fan of the team we have. I am not a big fan of this team. We're missing a lot of things that we've had. I don't think Sandshrew is a bad encounter. We need something right now. And we don't have access to that. All right, we get Golding again. We'll call you Koi this time. I would do nicknames after people who are here, but you've got to chat for that. And also the members already get their names, so. So we go all the way back. This is where I was talking about how Pipluck sucks. Because it does. Pipluck is so bad. And Love Disc. I don't know, man. Love Disc could be interesting. We call you Wov. Wov. Then we're gonna go back to our town. To the first town. Let me actually look at the map real quick. We get straight to Zoorils. Or we can get some other stuff here. I think we try the Twin Leaf area and just see what we grab. You never know what you're gonna get. We just know we can't get Santa. Farfetch, that's a goat. There's a goat run, Mon. Got it. Speaking, so I've seen that Farfetch is good. And I know that Farfetch is good. From experience. In just like having it early on in the game. I think I had it in one run of Emerald that we did recently. And it's actually really good. And I know I've beat a game with a Farfetch'd on my team. So I think we beat the last Soul Link we did that way. All right. This is the first time we have 7 Mons, by the way. I think this is going to be the plan. Modest Swift Swim is kind of crazy. No. All right. Yeah, Flail, Charm, and Aqua Jet versus Tackle, Peck. I'm gonna shot an Aqua Jet. Farfetch. We could Poison Jab for no reason whatsoever. I mean, I don't think we want you. We do not have an answer for this Pichu now. I mean, I guess we just run Farfetch. Juice Knight. It's for common. Farfetch is huge with his damage, though. It and Delibird have just like crazy stats. To be running through this with. Oh, it is end of stream time, I guess. Well, I'll get this stuff done and then we'll move on from there. We'll figure out what we want to do next time. I hate that I haven't made it out of the town yet, honestly. It's kind of sad on it, to be honest. Who do I want to take this on with? I mean, I really want to get Kate some levels. That's the thing. I have Hardy. This is not the worst thing ever. Sorry, I gotta fix moveset orders. You do have quick attack, which is saying something. Are you holding a leak? Oh my gosh, it has a leak. That's kind of crazy. For Farfetch. Alright, so we're set up. We can do these trainers next time. I did want to look at one more thing. So I want to check the mart. So I feel like there's got to be ways to get rare candies. There doesn't seem to be. Well, if not, we'll figure it out, but it's good to know where we are for this. So, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to like button, subscribe on YouTube. Check out the YouTube. We're also live on Twitch. Check out both of them. Follow and subscribe to both. Let me know what you think of this series. I'm excited to see more Platinum in the future. I'm definitely interested to get back and to continue playing and see if we can actually make some progress. But yeah, let's looky at the Twitch side of things. But we're not going to do a raid today, so we're just going to end off here. So if you guys want to see more of this, make sure you follow the channel. We should be live tomorrow with the next chapter of Metroid Dread. So stay tuned for that. And we're back to our regular schedule, so it's nice to be back to that. So appreciate you all watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Follow, like, subscribe. Check out all the links in the description down below for more. Or you can follow my socials tab. Either way, they are below the video, wherever that is. You can find me. Please follow us on all the stuff. Join us in our Discord server for some little Discord games that we've begun going on recently. We have some side quests going on. If you want to join those, if you want to get some information about what we're going to be doing, you want to vote on things, hang out with the community, that's great. Follow me on Twitter for updates and stuff like that. join TikTok for videos and clips and stuff of streams and all the fun stuff. But that is really all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe. And as always, burn it up.